It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
St. Louis, left fielder, Dexter Fowler.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Matt Carpenter, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. In there for strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout to the track. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Digging in now, Stephen Piscotty, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Halo, right fielder. Eric
swing and a little
Young
blooper to center.
Jr.
Long is after it. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in. And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. So striding in, Mike Trout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Wong has a read on it. 2 gone. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Here's Albert now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
You hate facing a guy with this many.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The designated hitter, Kendrys
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Set to get his day started, Rendell Gritchick. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. From the stretch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Johnny Peralta now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Ready with the 2-0. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Batting 8.
Colton Wong will stand in. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Now the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
He got him. And exhale. Ready now, Cole Calhoun. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Cole.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Molina has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Danny Espinosa will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-0 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. Throw won't get him. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Ben Revere. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Throw goes to third, and he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off on what should be scored a passed ball. Now the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. The 0-2 delivery. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Popped in the air back behind short. Diaz will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
25, Dexter Fowler.
This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Shortstop.
Striding into the box, Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch. Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the two-hole hitter.
And they won't get Fowler as he takes second with ease.
The batter, number 13.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Carpenter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
The first baseman, number 55.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Nope, missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's digging in to try it again. Eric Young Jr. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter onto the grass. 1 out. So digging in now, Yunel Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the Charlie.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hit in the air to shallow center. Wong moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He hit a sac fly earlier.
27, Mike Trout.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Here's a high pop-up. Piscotty is there for it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Cole Calhoun is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Striding in once again, Rendell Grichuk comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Rendell Grichuk becomes the first out of the inning. Johnny Peralta is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Young has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Espinosa's there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Grounder down the line at third. And Peralta's throw is in time for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Espinosa. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's Simmons at short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Aledmys Diaz.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aledmys Diaz becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Now a swing and a fly ball. Young on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ben Revere. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Yunel Escobar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Line drive to left, and Trout has himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they just don't want any part of Pujols here, and rightly so, as he'll trot on down to first on the intentional walk.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Cole Calhoun. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And that misses, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, number 55.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in and looking for more, Kendrys Morales. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. On the ground now for Espinosa. This may be 2. On to first, a double play. Here's Randall Grichuk. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready once again, Martin Maldonado.
And
He'll have the
leading off for the
opportunity to
Halo.
kick things off as we
Catcher,
begin the home sixth.
Martin
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he
Maldonado.
hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get
Now
outs.
batting,
That's been the
second
case for him
baseman,
today, and it's really working.
Danny Espinosa.
Danny Espinosa is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Chopped weakly to the left. Picked up by Peralta. On to first, and Haps rolling now. 2 away.
The batter,
Digging in
number
to
2,
try it again.
shortstop,
Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt looking.
Got him looking, and that'll do. Here's Johnny Peralta now. 0 for 1 for him here
leading
in
off
this
for
one.
St. Louis. Third baseman, Johnny
Grounded
Peralta.
down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ready for another shot
batter,
now. Colton
center
Wong.
fielder,
0 for 2
Colton
here to start
Wong.
the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the belt. Kicks and deals. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Crowd on the run. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
catcher,
Yadier Molina.
Molina.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Dexter Fowler is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he will strike him out. 10. Here's Ben Revere. No hits in 2 trips to the
And
plate
leading
for
off
him in the
Halo.
ball game.
Designated hitter, Ben Revere.
Here comes the first pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Digging in
The
now,
right
Eric
fielder,
Young
number 8.
Jr. In his
Eric
last at bat, he
Young
popped out in foul
Jr.
ground. Fouled back. Hit out towards second. Carpenter is there. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Yunel Escobar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lays off 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Hit hard, but foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Up and in. And this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit down the third base line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up. Now
for the Cardinals, shortstop, Diaz.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Here comes another 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
And another foul ball.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Mike Morin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, the pitch. Matt Carpenter stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Matt Carpenter goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Wow, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's really mixing them up nice. Slider away and then comes back with a 2-seamer in. Those balls are moving in opposite directions, and you're giving the hitter opposite things to look for.
Got him to go down swinging there. Steven Piscotty is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Kendrys Morales is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll see what he can do. Number 30 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for St. Louis, number 30.
Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Grichuk is in pursuit. 1 out. Here's Albert now. A couple of walks for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Albert Pujols becomes out number 2 this inning. Cole Calhoun stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll get in there safely. Striding in once again, Martin Maldonado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Pitch inside, the throw. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Just foul. Another 1-2 delivery.